Welcome to episode of Potion Sword Run. Original C coming at you with another episode. I've been thinking about Sony's lineup coming up for Christmas, for the next few months. And the only game they really have is Astro, and that is not enough. They just released a demo for their upcoming live service game Concord, and by the looks of it, from everyone, what they've been saying is that it's okay, but it's nothing special, and it's probably most likely gonna flop. There's no reason to play it opposed to other games out there that already have an established player base. Things aren't looking up for this game. And then when you look at their other game that they have coming for the holiday season is Astro. And even though the game looks cool, I'm probably going to buy it, not at full price. I'm talking about $30. They're tripping if they think it's going to be like $50 or $60, $70. But if it's like about $30, I'll pick it up when it's at $30. But besides that, they don't really have anything else announced. They got to rely fully on third party like they have been for the last year. I understand, we all understand what happened to their game studios. They had a bunch of live service games that weren't looking good. And they decided that Concord was the one that was looking good. And the rest of them, they canceled them, and started closing studios and all that stuff. So we know that they were in trouble and they had to steer the ship and it's going to take time to release games. But it looks like they're only banking on Concord and Astro. And even though Astro looks cool, it's not going to be enough. Like one little cutesy robot game isn't going to be enough. A sequel, to a tech demo that we had. Especially when you compare it to the offering that Xbox is going to have. Besides all the Activision games starting to come on Game Pass soon, you can see it. If you go to the Xbox Live store page, you can see a bunch of the Activision games on sale right now. Why? Because next month they're going to be releasing on Game Pass, so they want to double dip. Just letting everyone know that's what they're doing. So any Xboxers out there that are looking at these games, the reason why all these Crash games, all these Call of Duty games and stuff are on sale is because they're going to be on Game Pass pretty soon. That alone is already going to destroy Astro. But besides that, all the games that they're going to be releasing from their first party studios like Avowed, and I don't even know what else. I've been trying to stay away from all the games they're going to be releasing even though I'm an Xbox guy, just because I want to be surprised more and, enjoy the games. Kind of like how it was before. We knew everything about them. So I'm trying not to, look too much into them and to release dates and stuff. But we know all the games that are coming. We just seen their showcase, So I don't know what Sony is thinking. I guess they're thinking, oh shit, They got to be thinking, oh shit. Because if not thinking, oh shit, then they're full of shit. They better be trying to steer the ship right because they got nothing coming. PlayStation has no games. Remember their narrative was that Xbox has no games? PlayStation has no games. It has to rely on the third party and indie developers. But even then, it still shuns all the indie developers too. It isn't like it was before. PlayStation, get your shit together. There is one indie game on there I want to buy on PlayStation. I have no need to turn it on, and just turn it on for that indie game is like a big old thing. It isn't like my Xbox where it's on all the time because I use it for YouTube, I use it for other stuff. It's the reason why too is because it has quick resume and I can just play a game for like 10 minutes, get my fix in within 30 seconds. I don't have to boot up the whole system. And the thing is, every time I turn on my PlayStation, I have to download an update, then upload that same update. It's like, good God, man. So it isn't like I have quick resume on my Xbox where I can just jump in real quick and play 15 minutes and I feel like I got a good game session in, Put it down, go do something else, come back later on, another good 30 minutes, and I jump in within 30 seconds or less. Because if my Xbox is already on because of YouTube TV or whatever, it's just like 5 seconds and I'm playing video games. So it's just PlayStation has just so much stacked against it right now, especially because it has no games. Now I know they're capable of making great games. I wouldn't have bought a PlayStation if I didn't think so. But this generation has been a total letdown, and this Christmas season looks to be the same. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys have any games you guys are looking forward to. Maybe I missed because I haven't turned on my PlayStation in so long. It's understandable. I could make mistakes too. That's it. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.